Okay, so tonight I'm going to try to turn you into a bit of a hop grower. We're going to try to end up with our vines, or bines, our rhizomes looking somewhat like this, where we have just the stems that are up on the trellis here cleaned up like this. Okay, so here's a clumpier rhizome that needs cleaned out. You can see got a bunch of growth in here, and we want to clean this out. So the first thing I'm going to do is get these weeds out and try to locate where actually these vines are coming up, and I start to locate them in there and try to identify my 4 healthy ones. And you can see I'm hopefully seeing what I'm seeing here is the sun is right. Some of these that aren't on the trellis here, I can just immediately pull off or prune off and get these cleaned out. Now these brown ones are these lower ones that are suckering out, not on the trellis. I can pull out. And then these brown ones here are powdery mildew, so clean them out a little bit. Get these lower ones up off the ground because they'll pull moisture up into the canopy from the morning dew. So here I am getting a little bit better thinned out, trying to clean out this lower canopy, being careful not to break anything out. Now this is more meticulous than a commercial grower can afford to do, but nonetheless, for our purposes, we can try to get into these and clean and thin these out a little bit. And almost nick that off. And getting a little bit cleaner. Might have to come around to this other side. Again, I want to get these off the ground. Because of that, I want to keep that morning dew off the vines. Try to minimize some of that downy coming up into the crop. And getting a little bit of airflow down in here by removing these lateral shoots. Making sure I'm leaving the most vigorous ones here. So now I got all my weeds out. I'm leaving my trellis wire. Actually just clip some of these weeds, get these ones up off the ground. And a little bit of powdery in on this back side that I'm just going to trim out. Get up off the ground. A lot of maintenance here that, again, a commercial grower wouldn't be able to go to this level of detail, but for our purposes, it just gets you in on the crop. And so got all those suckers out, and got about 4 stems here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got kind of 5 in there, but one of these I could probably pull out. It terminates out here somewhere. And cut that one off. So I still got 4 healthy ones up there growing and cleaned out. And that's kind of where I want to be as an end product. So we'll go through this Hopyard and kind of do that as an example. Sorry if I was in the light there, but you can see that it's kind of a finished product. Go ahead and show This one too. Pull these weeds and these shoots. And these lateral shoots. Pulling these out. This one was already a little bit cleaner. And then these lower weeds will pull up moisture on this crop as well, which is undesirable for downy. So get some of that off the ground. We could probably tighten up this trellis tonight if we get a chance to get this a little bit more upright. But there we are, a little bit cleaner, a little bit better. And around that crop there. Okay, so that's what we're going to go for, and you'll be able to spend some time with this tonight. Last one off of there, and that's what we're going to go for among some other things we'll be looking at. Thanks.